Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6, continuing our Deity Aminitore run here, and left off trying to decide what I wanted to build here. I actually don't know. There's a lot of good options. Honestly, a campus up here, +2 campus, would not be a bad idea. Yeah, why not? More science. Got mountains next to it. Can't go wrong with that. We've got 3 envoys now, so now we can actually flip something. For example, Kumasi, which would give us some culture and gold, which is a pretty good idea. It's already back up to 11 gold, and that's with swapping off of the reduced maintenance costs. Got one more turn on Magnus, and then we'll have enough to upgrade you, my friend. So hold your horses. Actually, we'll upgrade you. In fact, we can do that now. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do it now. Man-at-Arms. I need to get a trebuchet out soon. Alright, you still need over there, which I think I clicked the wrong thing, but that's okay. Alright, come on, scout. You still need up here as well. As do you. We don't have 4 trade routes yet. So bad. We do have new quick deals available. You would give me some gold for my horses. Don't know that I want that. You'll give me the tiniest bit of gold possible for some of my luxuries. I don't think so. Can I purchase anything? No. Alright, that's fine. We'll hold off. No, I mean, I'm not really that worried about you. If nothing else, I want to get in here and pillage some stuff if I can. Alright. Market is done. Awesome. Let's get a trade route right away. In fact, this is where we would want it coming from anyway for the maximum yield. You are good. Go ahead and move up there, and then you can move right back. Alright, just come hook up the crabs. That's going to be okay. Just getting a couple of those knocked out real quick. Should be fine. I don't want to send spices to anybody right now. Alright, you're established. Let's chop this. I mean, we do lose the 2 gold, 2 gold, 2 food, and what is it, 1 culture somewhere in there. But I think it's going to be worth it because we definitely want to put the dam there. And that gives me enough to upgrade. I guess you're a little bit closer. Already been, yep, Alpine trained. All right, there's another city. I'm actually going to have you start with Monument. Just more culture coming in and just letting the borders grow is always just going to be a good thing, I think. All right, I think I'm going to have you chop this forest up here. Probably rushing out the campus, make sure that flip that to you, actually. So we'll swap you and you. Crossbowman from Gaul. Moderate flood. Alright, he did run his thing away. Which is smart. So, not too surprising. You can get to your expert marksman move. Which is awesome. Looks like we are almost out of our heroic age here. I need to spend some faith. Probably on some builders. I mean, I got a trade route coming out in 4 turns already anyway, so probably just some builders in a few places, like over here. Which I think that was the plan anyway, wasn't it? So we'll get a builder there. And do I have enough to get one more? Well, yeah, I do. Honestly, we'll get one up here. Why not? Get both these cities set up a bit. And that should be good. I think that's all we're going to be able to do. We might be able to squeeze one more out if I keep an eye on it. Although, knowing me, I'm probably going to forget. And it's going to... the time's going to come up. Unit promoted with distinction. Nice. I really need to get us a siege unit. I mean, these crossbowmen are pretty good. But I don't think they're going to be able to do near enough damage to the city down here. I don't really have a way to tell without being near it. Honestly, at this point, just pillaging some stuff might be all we get from this war for the moment. Guessing there's a city here. So I'm going to avoid going into there just yet. Alright, you're chopping the forest here to go to Napata. Let's double check. I know I did it, but I'm just making sure. You're going to help chop out that campus, which is fine. One turn. Can't believe we have more culture than science right now, but that's about to change. Hello, crossbowman. Figured you'd be coming up this way at some point. Towards buildings in this district. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Probably campus. We'll say me, but it's not going to happen. So it doesn't really matter. I'll even put a point into it, but it's not going to matter. Thousand-year flood. Congo. Okay. And it is campus. Right as I finish the library. We need to get you catapult, but your production is pretty sad. But I think we've got to at least get something out. Your production actually is not that bad. As good as that other guy who's been here for a little bit longer. So, I think I might just get a catapult out over here as well. It's going to hurt my money situation once those come out, but I think it's going to have to be what it is. All right. Not terrible. What do we got over here? Got an aqueduct. We have an industrial zone. Really, I just want to see, just to see how much damage these guys can do. I mean, they can do a bit of damage. I mean, that's what? 10, 12% of the walls? And in theory, these guys should be able to survive some wall damage in return. So that's not bad. If we get like a battering ram, we're still on the age that the battering rams are okay. Or a siege tower actually would be good. Obviously not from there. 50 turns is not what we want. I got a Diplo victory point. Nice. All right, you are Alpine trained. It's not useful for us right this second, but we could trade it with somebody maybe. I doubt you would trade with me. Nah. Figured not, but it was worth looking. All right, you got one build left. We might as well get one of the horses set up. I don't know if it really matters which one. We'll just come to this one, I guess. You are not Alpine trained. You are, of course, because you're sitting right next to it. I don't know why I check when I know you're sitting right next to it, but it's kind of one of those things. I'm just making sure. I really don't want the peace deal. Not yet. I still feel like we could do some damage to you.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup.
How close are we to anything worth anything? We're going to be in a dark age, so it should not matter, I guess. All right, I'm going to bump you back just for one, it helps me see things, and then we'll just move you back here. I need you to get promoted, so we're going to use you first to get you some XP. Not enough, apparently. Guess we'll finish you off with this guy. All right, let's go ahead and finish this off because we might be able to get us a harbor or two back here. We do have increased production towards the library right now. I mean, we're getting there on the science. Not terrible. Hang in there, my friend. I'm going to move you up to the front because I'd rather you take a shot than him, if it's possible. I mean, the lumber mill, you're going to have the production's going to be your big thing over here. So I think that's a good idea. Plus, we hadn't built one yet. So obviously that was a good move. I don't really want to take your capital right now, to be honest. I almost would rather just come after this city. It's going to be a little bit easier for us anyway, for the moment. It's probably going to get stronger, to be fair, but I think it's going to be okay. So we're going to come over this way. All right, we definitely want to get our thing down. Here was the proposed location. All right. Swap off medieval fairs for the moment. Are we going to get a city to temp up? I don't think so, right? No. No. None of our cities are close enough, so it's not going to matter. So we'll just finish that one all the way through. We might trade away most of our horses. We're just not really going to be using horses that much. If we can get anything for them, although currently unlikely because everybody hates us. The funny thing is there's still some civilizations out there that we haven't come across yet. I was going to say we should have niters somewhere near us a little bit. It's a little bit farther up than I thought it was going to be. And is that all we've got? Because I think we have a niter bias because it's a mine. And so, oh, right there. I didn't even see it. Okay, so we got a little bit, not a ton, but some. I'm glad I put this city down here now. We're not going to be owning 2 galleys, so we can do that one. Probably not going to be killing you with a spearman either. To be honestly, I'd like to get up to the dam. So we'll push up through that. Because that's going to give us a ton of production in some places. Yeah, of course I could build the temple, but obviously we would like to purchase the temple. I'm sorry, no, we have to build the temple. We can purchase the meeting house. I had that slightly off. I kind of knew what I was trying to say, but I said it the wrong. I guess we will build the temple then. I mean, the farm here would be good. You're already getting 3 food from this, at least. There's 2 food there. There's already 3 food on here as well. I think you're going to need the production more than anything, so we're going to do this. Help you out a bit once you get some growth. Your last build. I mean, first off, let's repair this. We might as well since we're here. I mean, he's going to do some damage to us. We should be mostly safe. But we're going to be able to take him down pretty quickly. Now, whether or not he gets somebody up here to make this harder on us, that's a possibility. It's actually a probability. We're not going to be able to get past here, are we? Once we get shipbuilding, we will. So just chill for a minute, my scout. He did more damage to me than I was expecting, to be perfectly honest. I keep forgetting you have 2 shots. $176 gold. It's almost worth leaving you here to die, but no, we don't want to do that. You're one of my only crossbowmen. I will move you up, though. Hopefully pillage that next turn. Tempted to move you up to take a shot instead of the crossbowman. Because I'm honestly kind of willing to sacrifice one of you guys for the crossbowman to be able to survive a little bit longer. I think that's actually worth the sacrifice. Plus, you're going to be able to do some damage. So it's not a bad move. In fact, I'm even going to get another one up here. Saving a little bit of gold by losing a couple of you guys strategically. Probably the right move. I do want to get the niter set up. It's not critical right this second to buy that tile or anything. Let's come get the copper. I should have done that earlier, actually. Because obviously there's going to be a boost from that. I'm also going to move you guys up. I'm going to move you guys all up here. I should have put you on the hill, but that's okay. Any of you guys that have only got one promotion, I'm going to move you guys up a bit. Because we might be able to use you guys as sacrificial, but still doing some good damage type of things. Oh, you can move. Oh, we already had the thing. Never mind. We had that's one. The builders is from this one. I'll be all right, guys. I will be all right. I actually don't know which one of these units he's going to shoot. Typically, oh, he's going to shoot the guy that's just standing there. That's close enough. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I was thinking. Sometimes I don't know what I'm thinking. Up. He's going to shoot the guy that's damaged. I think it usually goes guy that's damaged first, and then I think it's usually melee second. So I think the archers are usually third on the list. Siege, I think, goes before melee, though, I think. But no, this guy's dead, which was dumb. Why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? I just was not... I have no explanation. I genuinely don't. So, make fun of me all you want, guys, because I have no explanation for that at all. Man, that was about to be a really good set of moves, to be honest. Get the gold, get a couple more crossbowmen, have this one. I mean, I hate when I do dumb things, but that's part, honestly, here's the deal. It's part of like trying to commentate while you're playing. It's not super easy to do because you're constantly distracted. You're constantly distracted. You're trying to be entertaining. You're trying to say things. You're trying to talk, and it's always a constant distraction. So it's obviously you think by now I'd be better at it, but apparently not. I do want to put a holy site, but if I'm going to do that, like here, for example, I'd rather just get rid of that. Although I might put it on one of these farms because I got plenty of food. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Because amenities. Honestly, you getting a holy site too? It's not terrible. Thought about putting it over here, but since I left this gap over here, this is a really good place for it between these two things. Although that... Oh, no, that's okay. I can still put the commercial hub like one tile out further. Monument done over here. I do want to start working on the harbor. I was hoping it'd be a little bit better harbor, but this is okay. I mean, it's something. I need to get a harbor out so I can get more trade routes. You know, sometimes I do really smart things, and then sometimes I do really dumb things. It is what it is. I do have enough to upgrade another unit. Probably whichever guy I can get to 2 first, maybe. Or maybe this guy, because I can run him through my territory. I think in this case, I don't know which one he's going to shoot. I think he's going to shoot... He might shoot the melee guy. Or it's going to be one of these two. I don't think he's going to shoot the crossbowman. I could be wrong, but I think they bias... like melee units, usually. Okay, so he just... Oh, you're actually protected because of the jungle. I thought you were going to get one shot. You survived better than I thought you would.
Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that.
Well, in that case, you guys can all stick around. Because it's obviously going to have no walls left. And even you can get in on the action somewhere. I'm going to move you. Wow, hello. That's pretty decent wonder. So you can move here, take a shot. Actually, take 2 shots. You can move up, take probably 2 shots as well. So you still have movement left. Which means we can take the city with you. Okay, okay. That works. That is a start. I mean, your loyalty is terrible. But, do we keep this city? We do because it's got a campus. It's already got the campus. And if it didn't have the campus down, I wouldn't keep the city. Because... I'd rather move it 1 tile over so I can get the pyramid, but already having a district is, you know, let's say I build 5 districts, and I know they get slightly more expensive as time goes by, but already having a district is 1 less district I've got to build, so that's 20% production towards building per districts, effectively, in a weird sort of twisted way. So it's okay to leave this where it's at because it's already got the district built. I would not really gain that much by moving over, being able to build my districts faster and losing a district in the process. So that's assuming I can even keep it under a loyalty standpoint. I can if I move a guy over, which I will be doing. Okay. Abans and Nasundi is going to be pretty tough to take without the trebuchets, which I did realize we've moved up to trebuchets now. I was losing some housing here. Guess I'll have to do that just so we don't lose people. All right, we can get another crossbowman, which we will for sure. I mean, it's just gotta be one of these ones. I mean, there's none of these are any better than another, I don't think. They're all basically the same. I'll just duck you in since you've got movement left. Mbanza Conga could go down pretty quickly, but then we'd have some loyalty issues in a pretty big way, I think. So I think we've got to try to get Mbanza Nasundi. I'm worried it's going to be too tough. You got so much movement. Anything else about this wonder besides just production and faith? Nope. Oh, we're not out of the 4 turns left. We have enough to get another builder. I guess over here, just because you've already got, you're already here. I don't specifically need it in a direct spot, so we'll do that. I might want to save some of the rest of the faith, start getting some of the religious buildings at this point, though. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. Hey, we got a city, guys. I mean, even if we stop the war right now, we've gained something from it. I'd like to gain more if at all possible, but you know, this is a start. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to our first channel member ever, Telrenar. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.